Good evening, coffee house, coffee lovers. Welcome to the coffee house. Day one of our trek across America, guys. In this go-kart with wings, this motorcycle in the sky. I am flying all the way across the country from New York all the way to California in sunny San Diego in an ultralight. Let's do this. Day one. So, let's pre-flight check this aircraft. Get this thing ready to go here. Let's flip on our master switch to on. Let's get our aviation stuff all checked off the list. Oh, Rick, I'm telling you, it's probably going to take like 2 months. This thing flies about the speed of a snail. Hey, Michael Carver, like the stream. Thanks so much. You guys are here on day one of flying across the entire United States from New York to San Diego in an Aerolite 103 ultralight. I'm pretty excited about it, guys. Okay, so we've got our switches on. Let's go ahead and start this engine up. Okay, we're going to taxi out to the runway here momentarily. We're going to check, do our engine run up, make sure everything is where it needs to be. Secondary bus on, engines started, primed. Let's go ahead and release our parking brake and taxi out and get on this journey, ladies and gentlemen. Here we got rudder, we've got elevator, we've got ailerons, we've got flaps, everything's looking good. Alright guys, taxi out. You know, I haven't thought about that yet. This is day one. So I'm gonna fly the first leg of it tonight, and then I think we'll probably start doing live weather and add some of that in. Yes, I think that would be very realistic, Michael. So yeah, day one, we're just going to take off in the morning here. We're on the easternmost part of the country that I can find. It's clear out on Pilgrims Island in New Jersey. I don't know if it's the very east, but it's as east as I'm going to go. How's that? And we're going to tackle all kinds of fun things, and I'm doing this as if I was doing it in real life because we got to worry about mountains, and we got to worry about a lot of things that we may not know what we're getting into. So if I was doing this in real life, let's just wing it and see how it goes. But yeah, we'll do real weather probably on another day. Alright, we are taking taxiway Alpha out to runway 24. Hey, Mark Burgess, like the stream. Thanks so much, Mark. We're flying across America in an ultralight, dude. I'm doing something. I'm doing a thing. This is going to be fun, guys. I love ultralights. It's a super fun flying experience, and I thought rather than just get on here and burn holes in the sky every day, let's do something really fun. Everybody else is flying Airbus A320s. There's no scenery. All you see is the sky and the ocean, 30,000 feet. So I'm going to fly across the treetops of the entire United States of America. We're going to see stuff. Better head south then. I don't think that plane's going to get... yeah. Yes, I did. I loved your sticker, Mark. That was super cool. I'll try to find a way to implement that into things. Facebook won't let me really do anything right now. You got to be partnered to have all that fun stuff, but I'm going to figure something out, so don't you worry. Alrighty, here we go. Party started. Let's set our parking brake here for a minute. Check traffic to the left. So we're all clear over here. Let's get into our dash panel and check our exhaust gas temperatures and all that good stuff. A little bit of an engine run up direction. And let's go ahead and take off. Aerolite 4257 Echo departing runway 24. Drop 1 notch of flaps. Let's get this bird in the air. We're off, guys. There it is. Look at that's a thing of beauty right there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go ahead and get our VFR map up here, because we're going to go up to Pilgrims Monument, because one of the things we're going to do as we fly across the United States in this thing is we're going to see some stuff. Let's get our heading set. We're going north. North to Alaska. We're going north to the Russia Zone. We're going all the way to Pilgrims Point. Up there. That's gonna take a minute. Yep. Alright, let's get ourselves pointed on the right heading. We'll just fly up the coast. How's that? That sounds like a good plan. Go and check out Pilgrim's Monument, and then we're gonna fly to Martha's Vineyard. It'll be our stopping point for tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? I appreciate you coming along on my journey. I think this is going to be an absolute blast. I'm tired of burning holes in the sky, guys, and I want to do something fun. And to me, this is going to be pretty fun. Although we're flying a little too high for ultralight flying. We got to get this bird down on the ground. Let's get down here and see what we can see, shall we? We're on a heading of about 350, heading 350. There, we have started. We're doing a thing, guys. We have started. We are flying across the good old USA. See the entire country like we've never seen it before. And I'll tell you guys, if I have my way about it someday, I'd love to do this in real life. Wouldn't this be amazing? If you're here on YouTube or you're here on Twitch, make sure you drop in and say hi. Give me a like. Hit the thumbs up button. Venom, what's up, dude? Good evening, sir. How the heck are you? I missed your last few streams. Yeah, I had a little bit of time off because I was working. It's, you gotta pay those bills, you know? But that's okay, Venom. We're here, and we're starting to think tonight, sir. We are flying across the entire United States of America in an Aerolite 103 Ultralight. Yes, I said it right. This go-kart with wings... We're going all the way across the U.S. on a journey, on an adventure even. As my mother says, in-law says, always take the scenic route. That's right, Rick Dietz. We are definitely taking the scenic route. Look at this, man. This is doggone beautiful. The tourist route, yeah. So we're flying up to Pilgrims Monument. We're out in New Jersey right now. We're flying up to Pilgrims Monument. And then we're going to head down to Martha's Vineyard. And we're going to land at the airport at Martha's Vineyard and camp there for tonight. I recommend to be careful on Twitch. Why is that? Hey, Marcos, how you doing? Thanks for coming in from Brazil. Very nice to see you. Make sure you hit that follow button and notify. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that, Lucid. I only have one viewer over there right now, so hopefully I can avoid that. Yeah, I heard about that. Jeep told me she had some problems with that as well. Hopefully we will avoid that. Alright, let's check our VFR, or our map here, just to make sure we're doing the right thing. It looks like we are. Retract landing gear after takeoff. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen in this bird. Yeah, I don't know, Lucid. That's kind of a bummer. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's check our fuel supply. That's another thing I'm a little worried about here. Let's go to our fuel. Alright, we're on a half a tank. I hope we can make it out across the water here. I didn't think to fuel up all the way. See, we're already just taking off. We've already made mistakes, guys, but that's alright. We're gonna figure this out. Wouldn't this be beautiful to do in real life? Like right back here, strap yourself like a tent and a sleeping bag and a backpack and some stuff, and literally just get in this little motorcycle in the sky and fly the whole way across the United States of America. It'd be amazing. Maybe I'll do that someday. Hey, what's up, Gabe Stewart? How's it going, man? We need to play Fortnite soon. Right now, we are flying across the entire United States, Gabe, in this little go-kart with wings. I think it would probably be responsible of me to fly up the coast. That way, if I need to stop for fuel in LFV, I can do that. Let's be responsible pilots here tonight, guys. Today you're gonna play Fortnite, or tomorrow? I'm gonna play Fortnite. I'm flying right now on this stream, and then I will probably play Fortnite with my daughter tonight for a little bit, but I will definitely play with you, very soon. In fact, maybe me and you and Pink Shadows and Lucid could all get together and, get the winning umbrella, because a couple of us don't have it yet. I won't say who. Look at this scenery. Well, I'm only playing with my daughter tonight. So many sweats on Fortnite this week? Yes, I know, dude. It's been kind of crazy. Haha, the sweats are you. Hallo, wie geht's? Es geht mir gut. Ich bin fliegen und ich liebe ein Flugzeug. Fliegen freut mich. I'm actually doing it, Harry. I get 70 miles to the gallon on this hog. Look at that, guys. Are you kidding me right now? Look at the sun coming up over the Atlantic. That's gonna be me in real life. I wasn't gonna out you, Lucid. I was trying to keep it a secret. Look at this, guys. Down over the water a little bit, see what we can see. How's the weather in Ohio? It is beautiful today, dude. I did some work this morning for work, and then my daughter and I went out and did some roller skate. What? I've overstressed the aircraft? Get the heck out of here, bro. I think there's some glitches with this airplane. I hope it doesn't glitch me out too bad, or we'll be Piper Cubbing across the entire United States, but that's not really the same. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Lucid. Michael Carver with 100 stars. Let's go. That just repopulated. Wow, thank you so much. Ahmed Fidel has liked the stream. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. Those things just came through. Michael, you rock. I appreciate that. Look at you. All right, so let's go to the map. I don't know anything of why that happened. This has got to stop happening. Overstress the aircraft. You know what I think we should do? Let's go here and turn off overstressing of the aircraft so it doesn't mess with our... Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Gabe. I appreciate that. Let's go back and let's turn off crashing and damage. Crash damage disabled. Aircraft stress damage disabled. Engine stress damage disabled. Yeah, let's do that because I don't want that to crash us out. Yeah, I agree, Michael. Yeah, I'm just going to play for like 45 minutes with Pink Shadows before she goes to bed. But we will definitely hook up and play very soon. Sorry, guys, I've been very busy, so I only have time for certain things right now, and it's just been kind of crazy. All right, so we were about right here, so let's set this as our departure. Let's set Martha's Vineyard as our arrival. And then we're going to swing up here, and we're going to add this. Let's go to weather conditions, 643, we're good there, and fly. Yeah, now we won't have to worry about, this game is fun. Oh, you did get to play it? Yeah, Michael, I totally agree. You got to have that off. That's just not working for me. If you're here on Twitch, haha, now you got 2 viewers. Yeah, here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make 3 viewers because I'm going to go to my iPad right here and turn on my own stream. Holy cow, dude, we're like 1,000 feet in the air. Look at this. Crazy, bro. Alright, we're gonna trim this thing for some slow flight here because I'm gonna have to let this thing fall out of the sky so I can get down. We're 8,000 feet high. There we go. Drop full flaps on this thing and get the nose down a little bit. We'll drop it 1,000 feet per minute. There we go. Look at this, man. It's like seeing this island from outer space. Holy mackerel. What's the Twitch? It is coffeehouse_airways. It's my old Chemex channel. It's the same one. I just renamed it. Did you get some rest after last session? I did, and I got coffee, Rudiger. And so we're doing a thing right now. I don't know if you noticed the title of the stream. We are doing an ultralight flight across the entire United States. It's probably going to take me a month. Oh, thanks, Lucid. I appreciate that for putting that in there. And then, Gabe, my Twitch channel for Fortnite is coffeehouse_gaming. It's the old Shadow Squad channel. Both channels you're probably subscribed to. But when I do Fortnite streams, it's only on Twitch because that channel's affiliated, and I can't stream on multi-streaming when I'm affiliated like that. All right, here we go. So I'm trying to lose some altitude here. I'm 8,000. More coffee equals more happy. Andy, what's up? Dude, I literally just, how crazy is that you came into my stream tonight? I just ran into your daughter at Starbucks yesterday, and I didn't recognize her at first. I'm like, are you Emily? And she's like, yeah. This is pretty funny. How you doing, man? I miss you, bro. I'm flying across the entire United States, Mr. Randy, in this guy. Hey, Psycho, there he is. Hit that follow button, everybody. Let's go. So right now, yeah, I'm doing a thing, man. And you know what I really want to do? I would love to do this in real life someday. Wouldn't that be awesome? But right now, it started me at like 8,000 feet high. So we got to get this thing out of the sky a little bit here. We're traveling the entire way across the United States at the speed of a bicycle. But it's going to be fun. Right now, we're going to fly up to Pilgrims Monument right here. And the top of the map. And then we're going to head down to Martha's Vineyard. And that's probably going to be it for tonight. And then we're going to plant our course to all the different areas all the way to San Diego, California. So we're going to be here for a while. Hey, Bob McCarthy, how's it going? I like ultralights a lot, so I figure, you know what? Since I like ultralights, let's do this. Randy, did you get to fly... Did you get to fly the ultralight back when we were taking flying lessons? Hey, Marcos, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Welcome, everybody on Twitch. If you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button. I appreciate it. We're just starting day 1 tonight of flying across the entire U.S. in this little bird. So, by chance, are you looking for another videographer? Unfortunately, no, Rick. We shut our wedding business completely down. I do a little bit of freelance work. Hey, Wrangler Girl, how's it going? I knew you were a maniac. I am, Rudiger. I'm going the whole way. We're doing a thing. Instead of burning holes in the skies. No. So, Lucid, this is only my flying account. Coffeehouse Gaming will be Forza, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and all my variety games. The only reason I made the airlines one an account all by its own is because there are people who come here that like flying and they don't want to watch me play Fortnite. So if they do, they can come to my other channel. But other than that, this is the dealio. Just flying only on the Coffeehouse Airways. And then Coffeehouse Gaming will be all of the above. But yeah, no, I flew both the Forest Planes, Taylorcraft, and the Cherokee. Okay. I couldn't remember if you did the ultralight with me. I ended up getting about 20 hours in one of these little guys. And dude, it's literally the most incredible airplane in the entire world. I don't think I've had more fun flying anything other than this. Or I haven't had more fun than I did flying in an ultralight. It was incredible. Alright, we're going to shut the motor off. Get all right, now we're just freewheeling right now. I just want to get this thing down out of the sky a little bit because it isn't fun. Oh, Randy, it is absolutely the most fun ever, dude. Seriously. So that's why I decided that instead of just getting in here burning holes in the sky, tonight we're flying. Starting a journey. Everyone else is flying Airbuses all over the place at 37,000 feet, and so I just wanted to be different. That's how I roll. Alright, master switch on. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we can get down to the ground a little bit. Dude, you gotta do it. It's super cool. Doing good, thank you. Enjoying my insomnia. Right. Drop this thing down on the deck, guys. We're gonna go over here to Pilgrim's Monument and check it out, and then we're gonna fly to Martha's Vineyard. Have a little tea and crumpets with the president. On this beautiful morning. know it's evening. Don't tell anyone. See, at least when you're flying in this thing, see, when you're flying in an Airbus at 37,000 feet, it looks like the ground is going this slow. So I figure we'll just fly in an ultralight, and at least when the ground is moving by this slow, we can see everything. This plane is great to fly. This plane is great to fly to high mountains. Yeah, I don't know about that. Every time I try to fly in the mountains, I always do terribly. I'm trying to get it trimmed out level. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Wouldn't this be the best adventure ever? I'm telling you. Honey, I'm buying an ultralight and flying across America. That'd be the best YouTube vlog in the whole world. Good thing I work for myself. I have to take a MacBook Pro along and do my video editing in between my flights. Twitch is killing it with the viewers. Heck yeah, dude. I usually have more viewers on Twitch than any other platform when I fly. Facebook is a strong second. But, yeah, Twitch has been really good lately. I've gotten rated on Twitch with 100, or with close to 100 people. I got rated one night with 78 people. So, plus what I had on Facebook already and stuff. It was pretty cool. Hope you will get some better weather and some sun soon. Last week was cold, gray, and rainy. Yeah, it was kind of crappy here last week, too. So a friend of mine went across most of the United States in a paraplane, like a paramotor, where you strap the motor to your back and you just, you know, take off with a parachute above you and you take off running. I watched a documentary of a scooter club that rode across America. Oh my goodness, dude, that'd be amazing. Would that be the best thing ever? I love stuff like that, dude. Alright, so we got Pilgrim Monument. I'm assuming this is... Well, I'm gonna have to check that out. Was it on Netflix? I'd like to watch that, actually. Pilgrim Monument, I'm assuming, is where the Pilgrims landed here. I don't know if this is Plymouth Rock or not, but I guess it's close enough, right? It kind of looks like the lighthouse in Fortnite. I mean, I'm just saying. Looks like rain here the next couple of days. Here in Europe, no one can construe houses on the beach. Oh, okay. Marcos, what kind of, what part of Europe are you in? Alright, let's fly around Pilgrim's Monument here. Check this place out a little bit. See what we're working with here. Portugal, okay. So they're not allowed to do that. What do they have on the beaches there? Is it more open and just more nature? Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to get into the Pilgrims Monument here. Let's get out to our other view. Wow, that's pretty amazing, actually. looks really nice. Pilgrims Monument. There it is, guys. Nice little cinematic shot around the Pilgrims Monument with our ultralight here. Beautiful, beautiful. It's more nature in the south of Portugal. Oh, that's super cool, dude. It's probably beautiful to walk beaches and not have to look at all that industry, right? All right, there you go, guys. Pilgrims Monument. This signifies the first leg of our trip right here. And now we're going to head on to Martha's Vineyard, where we will camp with the president tonight. All right, let's roll out on a southwest heading here. What's our fuel situation looking like? We're still at half. Are we chancing it, guys? Are we chancing it to go across the ocean? Across this bay area with this little fuel? All right, let's see here. Pilgrims Monument all the way to Martha's Vineyard. Let's get on our heading and maintain it here. Flashing lights up there is probably... Alright, so let's set ourselves to climb. A little bit here. We'll climb at about a 500 foot per minute vertical speed as we're heading out across here. Ooh, that's 1,000 feet per minute. We don't want that. That's a little crazy. Is this Plymouth where the Mayflower landed? I assume so, because that's where the Pilgrims landed. So I'm assuming that that's what they mean by the statue or the monument for the Pilgrims, but I didn't find exactly where Plymouth Rock was. I was just circling it up as a landmark to make my flight an hour and something long. Thought it was kind of neat. So we're going to go from there, and we're going to head west, young man. The U.S. has many sandy islands. Yes. I've been to a couple of them, but not much. I don't do a lot of traveling, unfortunately. So right now, unfortunately, this leg of the flight, we're going to look like an Airbus, guys, because we don't have much to look at out here. So I'm going to try to climb a little here. There we go. I see land up ahead, so I think we're in good shape. Yeah, we'll fly across there and land at Martha's Vineyard. We are right on track. Okay, so we're on a heading of 225-ish. Between 2.2 and 2.3. We got to maintain that heading there, so we'll be all right. almost like we got an autopilot, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and level this bird off here. Make landfall by midnight. I think you should make a documentary and fly an ultralight across the country. I think you're right. Wrangler Girl, did you hear that? Are you still here on Twitch? Wrangler Girl, Randy Hartson says on Facebook, I think you should make a documentary and fly a real ultralight across the country. I'm down. Let's do this. We should start a GoFundMe right now. And that way I have an ultralight to fly in. We can do it. Next choice is an Icon A5. Yes. Ultralight is about, hey, what's up? Take me with you. Faded Adam, you are on the journey with us. How long can this thing fly when it's filled up to the rim? I don't know. Let's look that up. Icon A5 is about $500,000. Aerolite 103, $20,000. Probably better go with the $20,000. I can buy that for the price of a motorcycle. In fact, if I wanted to, I could probably go get a loan and get an ultralight and be in the air for this documentary by next week. Icon A5, on the other hand, yeah, I don't know if that'll happen. But I would like to. All right, let's look up the Aerolite 103. 103. Fuel capacity. Alright, endurance is about 1.5 to 2 hours. 1.75 to 2.5 gallons per hour, so let's round it off at 2 gallons per hour. And it holds 5 gallons. So 2 gallons per hour, you're going 2 to 2.5 hours, as it says. So at a range of 100 miles, 80 to 100 mile range for that 2-hour fuel consumption. And at about 55 to 60 knots, that makes sense because that's about 65 miles an hour. knots-ish. You get a little bit of a headwind involved with that, though, and you're not going to be getting that kind of ground speed. So I would say 2 hours at a time, you'd have to be looking for small airports to hop to land, get fuel, and take back off again. Now, what I've seen guys doing, because the useful load on these things would be more than what my 200-pound body weight would be, I've seen guys add larger capacity fuel tanks to them. So instead of 5 gallons, you could carry 10 gallons of fuel, which would give you about a 200-mile range, and then, you know, obviously about a 4 to 5. So we start a Kickstarter campaign. You'll have enough gear. You'll have all the gear to film. Yeah, I already have the gear to film it. That's very true. Dude, we should do it, Randy. You can be my campaign manager. And then maybe I could even find a way to put some experimental tubes on my wings to carry an extra 2 gallons of fuel each, and I could drain those down into my fuel tank. And then we'd have the ability to really go far then. Yeah, that's we gotta do this. Wrangler, are you in? I would probably also want to outfit it with a radio. Also, even though I don't have, you don't need one in an ultralight, it would be cool to outfit it with a radio simply because then if you're coming in for a landing and entering traffic patterns in these small little grass fields, you could at least announce yourself. And, you know, that'd be kind of fun. The other thing you could do, too, is if you had a Culp Firestar instead of an Aerolite ultralight, you can do about 80 knots, you go a little faster, and they have like a rain cockpit around it, so if there was a little bit of drizzle, you could still fly. If you were in this thing and there was drizzle, man, you'd have to have a full-face helmet on. Alright, let's contact them as if we had a radio, just to let them know what we're doing. Hey, Jeremiah, 50 stars. We're flying across the USA, bro. We're really doing it, Harry. I get 70 miles to the gallon in this hog. Let's go. Thanks for the 50 stars, dude. You rock. I love you, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for liking my stream, also. We are flying from New York all the way to San Diego, California in an ultralight, JT. That's what's happening here. So, Faded Adam, you never told us, how was your introductory flight? Did you have a good time? If you were closer, I would be your wingman on that trip across. That would be a dream, dude. Wouldn't that be fun to do one across Europe too? So we're gonna be here for like a month, JT. This is gonna be like a multi-day quest here for sure. Our little map down here in the corner, that way we can keep ourselves on course. Makes it a little easier. I need to outfit this ultralight with 4 flight, then we'll know. No chance flying such a thing over here without a pilot's license. Oh, really? There's no experimental aircraft things over there? Wow, what a bummer. I can fly one of these here with no pilot's license. As long as it's in the 103 category. Under a certain horsepower and has to be a certain weight. You know what would really be cool is to call my friend Tucker and see if he would paramotor with me across the United States in an ultralight. That'd be fun. Let's do that. Yeah, no license needed for one of these guys. Alright, well obviously we're going to make landfall, so let's go ahead and drop this guy down over the water so we can see some stuff as we're flying along. No way doing that. As soon as you want to fly, you need a license. Same with PPG. Okay. Wow, crazy. No fun. Not any fun at all, Rudiger. Facebook's probably punishing me because I haven't streamed in a little while, and so half of my people who are normally here on Facebook don't get the notifications because Facebook doesn't deem it relevant anymore. Bummer. Get one of them things right here to mount my phone so that I can have ForeFlight right there. Just like a real airplane. That's what we need to do. In the US, you do not need a license to fly a plane. Yes, you do. You do not need a license to fly this. This is what's considered a FAA Part 103. I'm going to ride a scooter and get the perspective from the ground. That'd be awesome, Randy, and you'll probably do the same speed as me. That'd be amazing. I could call down and say, Chicken Little, this is Big Bird, over. We have to head to JT's backyard runway. Yes, I'll make that one of the stops. Hey, thanks so much, Lindenberg Owls, for liking my stream. I appreciate it. If you're just tuning in, we're flying the Aerolite 103 Ultralight all the way across the United States, and this is day one. Started in Pilgrims Monument up here in the coast, and we're flying all the way in. We're going to stop in Martha's Vineyard tonight, see the president. Smokey and the Bandit. Ooh, that works too. I like that. Hey, JT, thanks for the 10 stars, bro. You rock, sir. See, we're already getting it. We're 10 stars closer to buying a real ultralight and doing this in real life. JT is contributing to the cause, Randy. Yes, well, no. So basically anything that, because this is a single-seat airplane, Marcos, and it's under a certain weight, and it's in an ultralight category, and it's also under a certain horsepower and goes under a certain speed. I can look up what all that is. But that qualifies as experimental, single-seater, slow-speed, ultra-light aircraft. No license needed. If you move up to a certain horsepower engine, get above a certain weight of aircraft, then all of a sudden it's out of the ultralight category and requires at least what's called an LSA, which stands for Light Sport Aircraft License. It's like a sport pilot's license. And then the next one up would be PPL instead of LSA, which is Private Pilot's License, and that's what you need if you want to fly. Like a light sport aircraft allows you to fly up to 2 people. So you can fly any airplane that is a 2-seater airplane. So 2-seater ultralight, Cessna 150, 152, and those got to be within a certain weight limit also. Then private pilot's license is anything 4-place or 2-place that's under a heavy, heavier than light sport aircraft category. So yes, you definitely have to have a pilot's license to fly in the United States. Ultralights just aren't regulated because they really aren't that popular, and also because they're so small and so light, not really a whole lot that you can hurt with one of these, you know what I mean? Other than yourself. Like, if I get into a head-on collision with a bicycle, I'm probably going to get hurt. The bicycle guy dusts himself off, walks away. Hey, it's Cape Cod. I wonder what that looks like. What is Cape Cod exactly? Is it just a place, or is there something special? Anybody know the history? Stickmix, I was once in a 2-seater airplane and I asked for control for some minutes. The pilot was about to kill me just for asking the question. Why? Most pilots are super cool about letting you try it out. Especially if they know you've flown RC and they know you know a little bit about an airplane. Most of them are pretty cool about it. Hey, Ivan, how's it going? How you doing tonight? We're flying this little go-kart with wings all the way across America. Today is day 1. We are out here on the Atlantic coastline, flying in from Pilgrims Monument. Cape Cod is a famous tourist town. Okay, gotcha. I've heard of it, never been there. Down onto the ground so we can see what the heck we're doing. We're going 80 in an ultralight. Yikes. Hey, JT with 25 more stars. JT is single-handedly funding our trip, Randy. Ivan, what are you up to tonight? Did you have a good weekend? How's your day going? Nice game. Yeah, I love this game. It's really fun. And we're flying all the way across the U.S., so this is a fun little adventure for us. It looks like a runway right there. Is that Cape Cod International Airport? This is how it all starts. I know, Randy. You know, every little dime counts. This is definitely how it all starts. That looks like Cape Cod International Airport right there. See, like, those are the little airports I would hop in and out of. Do you realize the people we could meet? You could do interviews along the way. It'd be so cool. It would be pretty amazing to get everybody's reaction when they find out that you're flying across the United States in this little go-kart. Ken Kirshner with 100 stars. Let's go! Randy, we're well on our way, dude. We're really doing it, Harry. I'm getting excited about this. You're gonna need a month to cross the U.S. and don't forget Alaska and Hawaii. Well, I just gotta go across the continental U.S. I don't know that I would want to fly one of these from the continental U.S. to Hawaii. That would be kind of sketchy. Although what you could do is get in a kayak at San Diego and kayak to the Hawaiian Islands. Yikes. Hey, Randy, are you down for that leg of the trip? I'd be like Tom Hanks in Lost. Lost, what's that movie he was in where he's out on the island and he draws a face on a soccer ball? The shipwrecked movie, what was that one called? Castaway. Yeah. Nope, I'm out. Yeah, I don't know if kayaking across with all the great white sharks would be my thing. We'll have to skip out. We're just gonna have to stop at Halbert's house in sunny San Diego and call that a deal. If you're just new here to the stream, welcome on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to, you can type this. Exclamation point. Let's show you in the chats here. You can type exclamation point notify and hit enter. And then that's going to make sure that you get a notification whenever I go live, because we are starting this. This is day 1. So if you're here, this is day 1 of the adventure across the United States, and you're here to fly with me. So grab your cups, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long flight. But an adventure it will be. What a beautiful way to start this adventure across the country. This is really nice scenery up here, guys. Now, as we start doing this a little bit more legitly, this is just kind of a thing I decided to do. So today it was just, let's pick a spot and fly to it. But I'm going to have to start plotting my courses around some of the Class Charlie airspace and that sort of thing, so that we're not flying through major international airports, because you wouldn't be able to do that in real life. Hey, 50 stars, JT Thompson, let's go. You guys really want me to do this, don't you? I'll do it. If I get enough to where I can afford to buy one of these, I'll do it. I'm not even close to kidding. We'll do it. Right now, we're going to simulate it. Someday, we're going to do it. My wife is pretty cool. This will give her an opportunity to see how cool she really is. Thanks, JT. Ken Kirshner with another 100 stars. Let's go. You guys are wanting me to do this. Man, there ain't no getting out of it now, Randy. Get your business cards ready. Randy's starting the GoFundMe tomorrow. Dude, I'm so serious. I will totally do this. You know I will. I think that's why he's serious. Let's do this, guys. We'll simulate it first, see what it's like, and then we'll fix to get out of here in real life. 50 more stars from JT. Let's go. I'm gonna be getting on Barnstormers to find me an ultralight, Wrangler girl. You should do the trip to Hawaii in a pedal boat instead of a kayak. Right. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I'd come back with thighs like this big around her. Oh my goodness, that'd be amazing. Sorry I'm late, I'm here now. Brian, what's up, dude? If you're just tuning in, sir, we are crossing the United States of America in an ultralight. We have taken off here at Pilgrims Monument, clear out on the Atlantic Ocean, and we are flying to the Pacific Ocean in San Diego, California, in this go-kart with wings. Yes, sir. But I am glad you're here. Edith Ruiz, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome to the coffee house. Grab your cups, everybody. Cheers to all the new people following and riding along here with us this evening. It's going to be a fun adventure, ladies and gentlemen. Brian, how you doing today, man? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you got a good mountain bike ride in. Will it loop? No. I tried, actually, Michael, and it will not. Holy moly, let's go. Yes, this is going to take like a month, dude. And my buddy Randy is over here saying he's going to start a GoFundMe page to buy me a real one of these, so that when we're done simulating it in a month, I can then get in a real one and do it for real. Which, I have all the video production here to document. I say we do it. I think my wife said she's involved. Deine Frau sagt nur nix dagegen, dass du flugst, damit sie mal etwas Ruhe hat. Yeah, well, We'll have to have a talk with her. I'm pretty excited, Marcos. I think this is going to be super fun. Yeah, I already tried to loop it, and I tried to roll it, Michael. It didn't work. And we were talking earlier in the stream, if you're just tuning in, all these guys get on stream, and they fly Airbuses at flight level 37, and all you can see is like that. You see the sky, you see the ocean, the ground moves by at 1 mile per hour, and I thought, what's the difference? At least we can see stuff while the ground is moving by 1 miles per hour. Am I right? So we got the first leg of our flight down this evening on day 1. We flew from Pilgrims Point. We're gonna camp out with the president here tonight in Martha's Vineyard, and we will pick up the second leg of our flight tomorrow, which I will plan out and then discuss prior during our pre-flight takeoff for tomorrow's day 2 of the journey. I would like to get a Quicksilver someday. Yeah, although I'll tell you, Jeremiah, the Aerolites are actually a nicer airplane than the Quicksilvers. I know, and Brian, I've already got some ideas. I think I'm going to take little clips from each part of this journey and then make a highlight reel on YouTube when we get to San Diego. Wouldn't that be amazing? Pretty excited. Hey, Herculano Arajo, thanks so much for liking the stream. Neto, that's your last name. Sorry about that. Hopefully I said that fairly close to correctly. Welcome to the coffee house. Ultralight Across American Day. I'm watching you. Have a nice day. Awesome, Edith. Thank you so much. Welcome to the coffee house. Glad to have you aboard. We're going to have a good time doing this. It's going to take us like a month and a half. But I'm glad you're here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm sure she is. Rick Snyder, what's going on, Mr. Broncos? Look what we're doing, Rick. We're flying this go-kart with wings all the way across the United States. I'm stoked. Welcome back, sir. It's been a minute. We're going to land here at Martha's Vineyard, and we'll have a good night. Stopped in after working on my backyard fence for the night. Nice, Michael. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for coming by. Always good to see you. Fuel capacity is looking okay. We're still at a quarter, which is half of what we had when we took off. So we'll easily make it to our destination of Martha's Vineyard. I see that. I'm chilling and getting ready for bed. Nice, Rick. I hope you've been well, sir. I hope you're not working too hard. Almost to VNE on this bad boy. Don't need to be flying it that kind of speeds. Got to make it somewhat realistic here. Alright, so Martha's Vineyard, the runway is straight up ahead of us. Looks like my trip to Ohio is not going to happen. Ben's going to be tied up all summer with baseball. Oh, that stinks, dude. Beautiful place. Oh, yeah, Marcos. I've never been there in real life, but I've heard it's really cool. We're going to do a nice little circle around the island here. So instead, I'm riding to Tennessee for a week. Where in Tennessee are you riding to, Mr. Snyder? Going to do the Tail of the Dragon. Oh, very nice. I've heard good things about that. Marysville and Gatlinburg. Oh, cool, dude. That's awesome, man. I'm glad. Glad that you're gonna get to do something fun this summer anyway. Alright, let's get down here on the deck a little closer so we can see Martha's Vineyard here. Well, we made it across the bay there. I'm kind of glad. I was a little nervous about getting across there. Going with a large group of friends, about 10 riders. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Very cool to hear. Maybe a silent viewer because I'm just cooking supper now, but watching. Oh, that's totally cool, man. We're actually getting pretty close to our destination here for this evening. If you're new here, make sure you hit the follow button. We just started a trip across America in the Ultralight tonight, and it is just kicking off day 1. We are doing the Iron Butt Challenge, 1,000 miles in 24 hours. Oh, wow, dude. I did 2,400 miles on my bike across a period of like 5 days, but no, that's definitely the Iron Butt Challenge, there's no doubt. So if you're just tuning in on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, my name is Chemex, and we are flying across America in this little go-kart with wings called an Aerolite 103. We're going to see the sights and have some fun over the next little while of a journey. Right now we're over Martha's Vineyard, which is the last leg of our day 2 trip right here. We'll go ahead and turn off our map since we're here. And we're talking. Hey, JT, hope to get a sim set up soon. Dude, you need to come over here and try this one. Thanks for the 30 stars, bro. My buddy Randy in the chats earlier, if you're just tuning in, says, hey, guess what, guys? Let's start a GoFundMe and get a real Ultralight and do it for real after we do the sim one. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it would. So hit that follow button, hit that notification button. We get a pin certificate and something else for doing the challenge. It's going to be brutal. Oh my gosh, Rick. Yeah, brutal is not even the word. Martha's Vineyard traffic. Aerolite 10357 Echo entering the pattern from the southwest. Landing on runway 27. Dude, I hope so, Jeremiah. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I think it will be fun. We got to do it. But right now, we're doing it in the sim. So let's concentrate on the mission at hand, right? I feel like the Ultralight is like a scooter from Dumb and Dumber movie. Yeah, I know. We're really doing it, Harry. I get 70 miles to the gallon on this hog. Just when I thought you couldn't do something any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself. What's up, Ben C? We are landing at Martha's Vineyard right now. Day 1 leg of the Ultralight Across America tour. Hope you had a good evening, sir. I hope you cooked out on the grill and made something nice. Yo, yo, yo. Let's go. Hit that follow button on Twitch if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. I'd love to have you guys across the journey. Let's land at Martha's Vineyard. We'll check our time and we'll check our situation. Maybe put some fuel in this thing and add another leg. Who knows? I think I'll ride a mini bike instead of a scooter. Dude, that would be epic. See you in 45 days. I'm in California waiting on you. Yeah, you and Halbert are already cooking out. Drinking some Hawaiian Kona, waiting on me to get there. Aerolite 57 Echo. Final approach for runway 26. Martha's Vineyard traffic. Runway 24. My bad. Let's see if we can butter the bread, guys. Can we butter the bread in this Ultralight today? Teen Ross, what's up, dude? Hope you're having a good day, man. Been a long time. How have you been, sir? Thanks for stopping in. We're doing a challenge, man. We're flying this thing all the way across the US of A. I hope you're well, man. I hope you're doing some work and keeping busy. Look at this. We're gonna butter the bread, guys. Look at this. Oh, you couldn't even tell we touched. Oh, look at that thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Lucid is rating me with party of 1. Thanks so much. How many miles is a trip across the country? I'm going to have some of those statistics tomorrow. This was kind of something I just decided to do tonight, and so I talked a little bit with Ben C, actually. Butter the bread. Oh, I know. Look, isn't that amazing? And I decided that I'm going to do this because I'm tired of just getting in here and flying around for no reason. Dean Ross has liked the stream. Ben C has liked the stream. Thanks so much, Dean. I appreciate it. Make sure everybody hits exclamation point notify. That's a really important thing if you want to be along in this for the rest of the ride. You type exclamation point notify just like this, and it will let you know when we go live. That way Facebook doesn't leave you out of the notifications. Dude, if that wasn't butter in the bread, I don't know what is, guys. All right, let's pull off to the side here. And let's check our map and our situation, shall we? Actually, let's just taxi over. We're an Ultralight. We can go where we want. Let's go over here to the fuel trucks and park for a minute. Get a cup of coffee. My wife is texting me. Let's see if she's on board with me going across the country in one of these. We'll break her in on the sim first, right, guys? I was parked right here beside this beautiful beach craft. Coffee House 57 Echo, clear of runway. Okay, there we go. I definitely buttered the bread on that one. Yes, I did. Give me 1 second, gentlemen. I'm going to go out here. I had promised my daughter I would play with her tonight, so if she's ready to play, I am going to end this leg. If she is not playing, then I will do another leg. So give me a moment, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody. My daughter has already got games going with some of her friends, so I'm going to add an extra leg to tonight's stream. So let's look at where we're going to go, shall we? Back to the main menu. Let's take a look at the map. See what we got here. We are currently in Martha's Vineyard. Okay, so we flew from this little airport up to Pilgrim's Point, down here to Martha's Vineyard. We're going to set that as our departure. And Block Island State, that's a little airport right there. I wonder how far that is. See if we can add another leg to the journey here. Set as arrival. Martha's Vineyard set as departure. Alright, that gets us 46 nautical miles. That's another 49 minutes. That's going to be a little long. Let's fly, because I do got to go to bed at some reasonable hour because I have to work tomorrow. Maybe we just take off and fly over to... Let's check this little runway out. Just get a little more flying in. That's 15 minutes. See what this one is. Newport State, set as arrival. Yeah, we'll just fly across and just do a 15-minute hop over to this little guy. That'll be fun. Get us a little bit more flight time tonight, but nothing too crazy. Set as arrival. And let's fly. Have a good night, bro. Have fun flying. Thanks so much, Rick Snyder. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. We're going to be here every day doing this all the way across the U.S., so make sure you stop back and say hi. I wish my PC could run this game. I would totally ruin my day's rhythm with it. Oh, yeah, dude. Wouldn't that be amazing if you could fly along with me? That's another thing I want to do. I want to, like, have a meetup on here of anyone who has the Aerolite 103 who wants to fly with me. Could jump in here and actually fly along as part of the trip. Thanks for having us. Oh, Brian, heck yeah, dude. All right, Coffee House 4257, departing runway 24. Let's get our little GPS map up here so we know where the heck we're going. get on course here. No, I don't want to land there. We ain't landing there. There we go. Hey, Goopri Gill, thanks so much for liking my stream. Welcome to the coffee house. We are flying across the United States of America in this little ultralight. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us on the journey, and it should be a fun time. Hey, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Thanks for the like, Brian. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So glad to have everybody along with the journey that we're starting off. This is day one, guys. You guys are here on the first day. So nice flying at the sun. I know, dude. Isn't this amazing? Nice. Oh, thanks so much, Cooper Gill. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Once again, everybody, if you're just joining in, hit that follow button. We're heading towards 200 followers on our Twitch channel. We're at 118 right now, so I would love it if you guys would follow and hang out with me on there. If you're here on Facebook, make sure you hit !notify. appreciate everybody being here and supporting me in my journey. Commands in here? No, I haven't set it up yet. I was playing with all the commands over in the other stream, and I haven't set it all up on here yet. I gotta get working on that, Rudiger. But it is in the mix. I use my other channel as just kind of a try it out sort of thing. Oh, I thought this is set by default. My bad. No, unfortunately not. You got to go in and program all that stuff. So, it's cool. I used a different software and a different program to do it on my other stream to test it, and I liked it. So, since I figured it all out over there, I'll be building that in the background, and then I'll just implement it into here once I get it finished. And then we'll have all that stuff here, too. Definitely a beautiful day to fly, I'll tell you that. Look at that. Little sunrise we got going on over there behind us. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Jeremiah Thompson with 25 stars, Niner. I'm sorry, did I hear a Niner in there somewhere? Oh my gosh, guys, look at that view right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, gentlemen, ladies. Nice sunrise view over the Atlantic Ocean. Thanks for the stars, JT. I appreciate you, bro. You're single-handedly gonna fund my trip, buddy. I appreciate it. Miles out from our little landing strip here. Low and slow is the way to go. Heck yeah, Randy. I'm serious, dude. I'm gonna call you. We should actually plan this. Documentary, film, and all. That'd be fun. I need a little excitement in my life, Mr. Hartson. Jeremiah Thompson says goodnight, bro. 20 more stars. Dude, I love you, man. Seriously, stop. We gotta get a We gotta get a time. Give me a call tomorrow, and we'll set up a time that you can swing over and try this out. Same for you, Randy. If you want to try this, dude, this setup that we got here, full rudder pedals, throttle control, yoke, and all the whole 9 yards, dude. Like, this is all, like, yeah. Yeah, you gotta come try it. It'd be good to see you. We'll drink some coffee, and we'll plot out the course for the real one of these. That's what I'm talking about. Good night, JT. I can't wait to get on that runway and fly some RC, too, dude. 10 more stars. JT going star crazy. Let's go. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's set up for a nice little approach into Canapitsit. Call or text me tomorrow. I'm serious about doing it for real. I am too. Dude, I would absolutely... That would be what dreams are made of, Randy. I'm dead serious. Like, I would totally do this. I rode my motorcycle all the way from where I live, all the way to the south end of Georgia to Tybee Island and down near Savannah. Dude, I would totally do this. Are you kidding me? Let's go. I would take my video production gear with me. I would make camera mounts for the freaking wing struts and put a 4K camera, like, to film the experience. I got GoPro 9. Like, yeah, dude, this has to happen. I would mount a gimbal with a GH5 right on the wing and film this in 4K. Yeah, bro. I would probably even mount my gimbal under my nose with my camera with a small HD monitor on it and control of the gimbal so I could do cinematic panning shots while I was flying. Like, dude, I'm dead serious. Like, if we could get this going, that would be the best YouTube channel in the whole world. I'll hit you up tomorrow for sure. And if we flew low enough, we could even go live on Twitch and Facebook while we were flying for real. Wouldn't that be silly? Have an iPhone 5 or an iPhone 12 mounted and streaming live while we were flying. Dude, I'm serious. This would be the most incredible thing in the whole world, yo. Yeah, totally, dude. Canapitsit traffic, Coffee House 4257 Echo, Aerolite on final approach for runway 24. Sounds good, JT. Hit me up, dude. I'll be around most of the day. I got a meeting in the morning, but other than that, I'll be around most of the afternoon. So yeah, hit me up, dude. Alright, let's get ourselves one notch of flaps dropped in here. Slow this bird down. This looks like a real small airport. Maybe this is where horror movies are made, guys. Maybe I should rethink my situation here. I may have to do a touch and go and run for my life. Even an airport? I mean, anything is an airport to an ultralight, but... Oh, wow. This is kind of nuts. The runway is actually going... Yeah, that's an airport. There's the cross runway right there. We're just going to land on the beach, dude. We're gonna bush plane this thing. We can go anywhere we want in Aerolite 103, guys. Oh, actually, there's the runway right there. Wow, it looks like a driveway. Did we just land at the Bates Motel? Buttered the bread on that one again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are stopped. We are right. Oh boy, we got wind. What the heck, dude? The wind is literally blowing me over right here. Or did I sink in the sand? What just happened? We've had our first catastrophic event happen here at the Coffee House Across America trip. Yeah, I know my heading indicator. I've sunk into quicksand, guys. What is going on in the kitchen? And I don't know what's cooking. Dang, son. We can't have that. Alright, so we are at... Where are we at? Let's go back to the main menu. We're at Knipitsit. Man, I ran off the end of the runway and landed in the sand. Landed in the quicksand. Okay, Knipitsat. What's this right here? Allen's Pond. Maybe we set a departure from Knipitsit and get back over here to Allen's Pond. How far is that? Yeah, let's fly over to there. We got to get off this little island, dude. This is kind of crazy. I ain't sleeping here tonight. I am not sleeping here tonight, guys. I'm not comfortable with this. We're going to add 9 more minutes to the flight. Let's get the heck out of here. We out of here. I ain't even playing. You get off of this island. Fly across the lake here to Allen's Pond. Get the heck out of Dodge. Just be serious, you forgot your tent and your toilet paper. I know, dude. I need a new message on my phone every time you get a chat. I'm looking at my phone. I know. It's the same sound. Yeah, I couldn't sleep there for the night, dude. That's not cool. We're gonna go over here to the mainland. Go over here to Allen's Pond. Where there's some regular folks that aren't gonna eat me for dinner. That island was Lord of the Flies. Dude, I know, right? Holy macramole. Hey, Randy, maybe we document this so well it gets picked up by Netflix. When you said iPhone 5, I burst out laughing. I choked on my cough. I know, I don't know why I said that. I think I was thinking PS5 and iPhone 5 at the same time, so I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I need to get the 10 out and get myself some sleep. Oh, dude, Randy, I'm serious, man. I think this is a legit thing. I am 100% down. Heck yeah, Brian. We'll make it up as we go along. Dying, imagine Eric sitting on that island rubbing sticks together making fire just like the movie Castaway, right? I don't know if I'm laughing about that, Rudiger. Du weißt, was ist das? Schadenfreude. Wilson, right. I just watched a documentary of a group of guys that rode jet skis from Alaska to Russia. It was awesome. The adventure draws you in. Everyone wants to do it, but few will actually make it happen. Dude, Randy, I am as dead serious as you could even imagine about doing this for real. So, yeah, let's fly it across here in this and see what types of things we run into. And then we'll set up a thing, man. If people want to fund it, I'll do it. I'm so serious. I got all the camera gear you could ever want to make. If we fly low enough and get connected to cell phone towers, you can stream from GoPros live. So we could set it up on a Twitch or a Facebook and stream it. Like, certain parts of it at least. Like, I'm serious, man. We got to get together and have a cup of coffee and talk it through. Because I will totally do this. Hey Randy, if you think about it, text me a link to the documentary of the scooters and also to that one from Alaska to Russia. I'd like to watch both of those just to see how they filmed it and see kind of what they did to document the adventure. Allen Spawn traffic, 5-7 Echo. Downwind for runway 35, I think. I need to do a little bit more, pre-flight checks on where I'm landing. Actually, let's just turn final for 3.5. I think we can get in there. The only thing I can say, you should do this in the sim flight with real weather simulation. Yeah, I'm going to start turning that stuff on as we get a little further in. I just wanted to do today just, you know, as it is. But we'll put live weather on. That way we kind of get the feel of what it's going to be like doing this in real life. What's really crazy is when I learned to fly in the real ultralight, it was just like this. When you come in for a landing, you're literally diving the nose towards the ground because ultralights have so much drag. Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll give you a buzz tomorrow, Randy, and yeah, send me over those. That sounds like it's pretty cool. Alpine traffic 57 Echo, final approach runway 35. 57 Echo. Butter the bread, guys. Oh man, look at that landing, everybody. Look at that landing, guys. I'm not even kidding. Okay, there we go. We have landed at Allen's Pond. Allen's Pond traffic, ultralight 57 Echo, clear of runway. Taxi parking. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Eagle has landed. That was beautiful. Dude, look at that landing, son. I'm telling you, we got this. All right, so let's go into the cockpit. Let's turn this guy off for tonight. Master switch off. There it is, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great first night in our trip across America in the Aerolite 103. Thank you so much for watching, and we're going to be back here tomorrow to do day 2 of our flight across this great nation. So I will definitely see you guys tomorrow, and this will definitely give us a nice month and a half of content as we brave our way across here. Have a good night, gentlemen. Thanks for the trip. No problem, Rudiger. Nice to see you on Twitch as always. Thanks for all the new likes, all the stars. We're getting this started. This was a pretty successful day 1, not gonna lie. You guys have a great night. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.